Today I'd like to talk about President Obama's clemency. Since his term in office started 8 years ago, he has granted clemency to more people than the last 10 presidents combined. He's emptied out Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. Some of those transfers of prisoners was illegal. He doesn't have the power. He took it. Everything's an executive order with him. Congress won't pass it. The Senate won't pass it. I'll sign an executive order. These clemencies were designed to help nonviolent drug offenders get a second chance at life, help them out. But the problem is, these are all crack, cocaine, regular cocaine, and heroin dealers, people who got caught with possession of all these drugs. Meanwhile, the jails are full of young men and women who simply had pot in their possession, were selling it to make a couple bucks for their family, and yet they're still in jail. It's very strange how they pick favorites. I guess the drug cartels are given more money than we think. My problem is there should be limits to how many people you can set free at your whim. I'm curious to know how many of these people are of ethnic background. I'm curious to know how many people are sons and daughters of political figures or political donors. The bottom line is justice should be for all. That's what it says, liberty and justice for all. But there is no justice for all. Some people have no justice whatsoever. They're free to do whatever they want. They get away with it whatever they want until you piss off a political rival, and then they come after you. Classic example is today, the Pennsylvania Attorney General. Perjury, lying, obstruction of justice. Wait a minute, isn't that what Attorney General Lynch just did? Yes, it is. It's exactly what Attorney Lynch just did. We have to be careful now because this may all be delayed, waiting for Hillary Clinton to win the nomination, and then after she's nominated, but before she's sworn in, she gets indicted, and miraculously, Barack Obama calls a state of emergency, suspends all inauguration procedures to get the two people in office who were just nominated, and he can retain presidency for an unprecedented third term. Don't think it can happen? Do your research. It absolutely can happen, and it's beginning to look like that's exactly what's going on. Hold back all the Clinton Foundation investigations until she's elected, and after she's elected, but before she's inaugurated, indict her and have him declare a state of emergency. We have to watch for this. It's going to be dangerous, and it's dangerous for everybody. And that, my friends, is the Hahnest Truth.